Shut up.
Nah, join back.
What's big though?
My son refuses to take off his coat. It was funny at first. I was sitting on the couch, beer in hand and enjoying my day when I heard my wife's keys at the front door. Hey, there's my two favorite people in the whole entire world. I called out, anticipating my son's eye roll. My wife, looking slightly annoyed, shot me a look. What? I asked, straightening up on the couch. She jerked her thumb over her shoulder at our son Melvin, who looked more like a penguin at the moment than a 9-year-old boy. He was wearing a big, ugly black coat that was about 3 sizes too big for him. It was covered in stains, animal fur, and God knows what else. My nostrils flared up and my eyes watered as I caught a whiff of the damn thing clear across the room. It reeked of some horrible stench I could not place and I nearly gagged before speaking. Hey, buddy, where's the nice leather jacket I got for you last week? Melvin shrugged. I wasn't paying attention when it was time to go and took someone else's coat by accident. It feels really good though, how he could have accidentally thrown on such an abomination of a coat rather than the sleek $200 jacket I bought for him. I will never know, but kids will be kids, I surmised.
So I walk into it, then I saw the ball, and she like, he said, how's your day? I said, I'm doing great. Then I upped it at his face, and I said, open up that case. I took the chain, but the pendant too, depending on my mood. King got a lot, so I walk into it, then I saw the ball, and she like, he said, how's your day? I said, I'm doing great. Then I upped it at his face, and I said, open up that case.
I brought my water to dinner.
Shut up. Tell him, meet her.
With me, I don't plan on telling anybody. He's like, bro, seriously? Tell nobody, not even your friends. I'm like, all right, homie. So I walk out of that bathroom, but it didn't end there, okay? I thought that would be the end of it, but it was not ending there, all right? So I walk out of that bathroom, and I go about my school day like normal, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, that was definitely an interesting start to my day, but hopefully the rest of it will be pretty normal, right? Nah, wrong, okay? So I go about my school day, and I get to about lunchtime, okay? So halfway through the school day, I go into the lunchroom, I sit down in the cafeteria, sitting at my table with my friends, and I'm starting to eat, and all of a sudden I get a tap on my shoulder, and I turn around, and it's this dude and those two girls again.
Smoking 50 grams of OG, 420 just for Brody. I'ma wish you happy B-Day, still the real to smoke the doty. Feel like every day I birthday, Gucci, Louis, Sachi, Balmain. Bitches wanna tag along, sad, Yola Ho got all the jaw game. She want me to fuck it raw game, I ain't tryna fuck it all game. I put some ice on my...
You know, first time I mango on this board, I mean not mango. Nene.
Hi.
No, Nene.
Hi. I'm not sure what happened, but it must have been a mistake and I've been put in the wrong room because there's a bunch of birthday cards for like every old person and the TV's like the back of it.
I had to sit on for a couple days already. The green.
We were playing Guess That Trigger, and he pranked me at the end. Guess that
Booty butt.
And I'm gonna be blindfolded.
Big wares.
He's gonna be making noises in the mic, and I have to guess what it is.
I want this fish right here, cook. I want me this fish right here, cook. How much this shit cost, cook? Put it on the scale, cook. I want this fish right here, cook. I want me this fish right here, cook. How much this shit cost? Put it on the scale, cook. I want my bread, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get you nutty shit. Your kid gonna be 4-4, but who cares? Hey, bro, you're not gonna disrespect me like that, bro. Hey, that's the thing, bro. What's wrong with you? Alright, bro. Alright.
You got snatched first play, I just realized that.
Get that shit. Back.
Got snatched first play by me, I thought I got put in the mango. You're gay.
That shit going, it's going. Oh, I thought that shit was like right next to the rubber. Oh, that's big. That's the hook. That's the hook. Oh, that's the hook. There, get that shit.
Damn.
Am I wrong
Still.
for expecting my girlfriend to pay for my birthday dinner? The birthday person never pays for their own meal, just putting that out there. This birthday was the first that I have celebrated with my girlfriend. We have been dating for 7 months now. For my birthday, we have planned to go to a pretty nice restaurant. She didn't get me any presents or surprises. I won't complain about that though. I enjoy presents, but understand that some people just don't care to give them. Because of this, and since it was my birthday, I expected her to pay for my meal. I almost always paid for her meals, so I figured for this occasion that it would be flipped. We go to the restaurant and ordered our meals. The waiter finally asked if this was going to be together or separate. Before I could say anything, she blurted it out together. I assumed that this meant that she was going to be paying for both of us. I smiled. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel bad for him. I smiled and we then had a nice dinner. When the check came, it sat closer to me. I left it there for a few seconds expecting her to grab it. She never did and instead got on her phone. I got it and put my card in and paid for both of us. I was a little confused and kind of sad, but I didn't want to say anything yet. When we were on our ride home,
Big Rares.
am I wrong for expecting my girlfriend to pay? I asked her what my surprise was going to be. If she says some tacky shit like, my present is a present, am I not enough for you? I'm going to rip my hair out. She said, it was a nice dinner that we just had. I was like, yes, it was nice, but I paid for it. I didn't know that counted as a surprise. She said, well, yeah, it was because normally I wouldn't want that, so letting us go there was a surprise. I explained to her how hurt I was that she didn't do anything else and how I had to pay for both of us on my birthday. She told me to get over it and that I'm not a kid anymore. She said that I was being rude for even bringing that up. I think, actually, no, I disagree. I think good for you for being able to bring that up and, like, not stow it down. Now you know that she's a complete bitch. So, was I being rude and an asshole for expecting her to pay and bringing that up?
Not a guard for dribbling. Oh.
I asked her what my surprise was. My cousin Millie is 30 years old and is an ER nurse. Her birthday was a few days ago and we planned a birthday prank which was leaving a fake snake on her cake.
I said you're not putting me in a rare.
We do this every year to every family member.
I said,
This year Millie didn't want it, so she was pretty pissed at the fact that we did it. Now, a few days ago, while I was in school, I got a call from Millie during lunch. I thought it would be her saying she's picking me up, but it wasn't. She proceeded to tell me that my mother had passed away in a car accident. My heart dropped and I felt like puking. My mother and I don't have the best relationship, but I still love her. Millie began to tell me the details of the death and what exactly happened to the point I hung up on her and called my mother. My mom, who was supposedly out, I asked her what my surprise was going to be. If she says some tacky shit like, my present, my cousin Millie is 30 years old, ended up apologizing. I got up and I stated that I didn't ever want to talk to her again. Now Millie is engaged. Her wedding is coming up soon and I was supposed to be a flower girl. I'm 15, but they wanted me to be a part of it. So now I have pulled out of the wedding, which is what Millie is worried about. She doesn't want people to question where I was and started to yell at me for being petty. My dad took me home and blocked Millie on everything. Her fiance, who I'm very close to, ended up messaging me, asking me to come, and I told him no, and what his fiance did was disgusting. He said, while what Millie did was wrong for doing it at school, it was just a prank, and I blew up at him. She told me my mother was dead. Fucking dead. He sounded genuinely confused and asked me what the hell I was talking about. I told him what happened, and it turns out Millie and her mother lied to him and said that Millie just sent a gory picture to me while I was at school. Next thing I knew, he left to go stay with his mother and apologized to me. Now I'm getting blamed for ruining Millie's relationship. I'm not talking to her or her mother. My cousin Millie is...
You're not dunking on me. Damn.
Story time about how my best friend was obsessed with me. And I'm not saying obsessed as in, oh my god, like, you know, she does her hair like me. No, I'm saying in a creepy way. So a little background information, I was 14 and it was the summer before I was going into high school. And I have this best friend who we're going to call Madison.
Vanguard.
Now, I met Matt, ended up apologizing. I got up and I stated that I didn't ever want to talk to her again. Now Millie is engaged. Her wedding is coming up soon and I was supposed to be a flower girl. My cousin Millie is 30 years old and is an ER nurse. Her birthday was a few days ago and we planned a birthday prank which was leaving a fake snake on her cake. All fun and games because we do this every year to every family member. Well, apparently this year Millie didn't want it, so she was pretty pissed at the fact.
What? Damn. In a what? What are you even saying? I'm confused. Big Rares. God, bridges. scared. I thought I put you into contact. Oh. They be my worst enemy sometimes. Can you shut up?
Please do not put me.
You put in a rare. What animation? What does it look like?
It's literally called.
What's it look like? Huh? Sidewalk. Damn. What contact did I just put you in?